I told my mom to let go. She died 3 hours later. I just wanted to get this out as I've never told anyone. A couple years ago when my mom was dying of cancer, I was sat by her bedside 20 hours a day as she worsened. Lots of our family traveled over from Ireland to say their final goodbyes. It was one of the worst times of my life. Her organs were failing and she had jaundice. The shock of seeing my mom looking so fragile and broken is something that will stay with me for the rest of my life. The woman I used to call my mom was completely gone, and to me, all that was left was this suffering. For me, the hardest part was seeing the shell of a woman that used to be my mother. I could imagine the suffering she was going through. After her last sister had come to her bedside to say goodbye, when we were left alone, I leaned close to my mom and whispered in her ear that she could let go. I told her she didn't need to be strong for me anymore. Everyone who loved her had come to pay their respects. I told her that she didn't need to suffer any longer. I continued to sit by her bedside until she was gone. When the rest of my family came in to see her lying there, everyone broke down and cried. I was the only person not crying. In my mind, I was happier seeing her at peace than the suffering she had been in, hours before. I've never told anyone that I told her to let go. I feel like my siblings might hold resentment, but to me, seeing her dead was much easier than seeing her suffering. It feels good to finally tell someone, even if it's just Reddit. I told my mom to let go of life, and she did.